Okay, guys, well, FedEx, they lied to me. Just by about a week. It's Thursday, and a week before I said I was supposed to get it, which would be next Wednesday, but they got it to me today. And let me tell you what, this thing is great, and I've only run this for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and it's already really, really cool. Sound, yes, would be better, but for the price I got it for, at $120, I'm really happy with it. It's actually got really, really good detail for being I would think it would be a cheaper model because I don't think you're going to include the DCC system with this engine for $120 and put a $100 engine there and make the DCC system like $20. So I'm thinking this is one of their cheaper models, but this is actually really nice locomotive. For the 4 cars I have so far, which is not very many at all, it pulls those really, really well, and I would almost consider each one of these crappy like 70s or 80s box cars to be like 2 or 3 cars. Because they have plastic wheels and they are really, really tough to pull. They have lots of resistance on the rails, unlike that. That is brand new, metal wheels, perfect. This locomotive it's really, really cool. Of course, there was 2 options. There was the BNSF and then the UP. I figured why not go with the BNSF? It's kind of cool. I know the railroad. So, I mean, I know Union Pacific too, but I just thought, I've seen this in Pennsylvania a few times, but I've rarely ever seen a Union Pacific, but don't hold me to that because I live in like north central Pennsylvania, so I'm not down towards Pittsburgh and stuff that often, and I do know a lot of major train companies go through there. And of course CSX and Norfolk Southern because they're around here, but I know I have seen BNSF in Pittsburgh the one time I was down there, and I did see it once or twice in Harrisburg. So, this little beauty right here is really, really nice for the money I spent. This thing is absolutely great. It took me a minute. It came with, actually I'll show you what it came with. I was going to do an unboxing video, but I couldn't hold myself down fast enough. Right? So, it came in a box. This box, and you can see the DCC system came there and the engine was there. It came with the instructions, or well, tells about the engine in that paper. It came with the warranty paper, and I don't know why it came with a Bachmann Easy Track system guide because it didn't come with track, and I don't know, weird. It came with the Easy Command pamphlet. It tells, what to do, how to operate it, how to set it up, how to control your locomotive and reprogram it. It came with some kind of stupid little notice thing, blah, 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 about the DCC decoder. This little paper tells about number 10 being analog. This one is apparently their catalog, and I think this is the insurance card, or whatever, warranty. Yeah, it's the warranty card. Alright, it came in styrofoam like this. I did get some weird cord, I think that goes like from their standard power pack or whatever, and plugs into this for a little extra juice or whatever. That one goes to Easy Track or whatever, which I don't have. I use Kato Unitrack, which is really nice. So I had to use the other one that came with the universal track plug, which was really nice because they sent that. But came with the extra strips that go in to tell what all the 10 things are, the buttons, what locomotives they run. I did actually set that up. My K4, it actually works with this. I was surprised because it did come with this little chip, and I didn't really know. If anybody knows what that is, can you please tell me? Because it doesn't say anywhere in my instructions what that piece is. So it is nice that this is already DCC installed. I thought that might be the chip I had to put in it or something stupid like that, but it's not, which is really good. So I have that set up for number 2, and this is my number 1 engine. Like I said, it's really good. I'll start it up for you guys. As you can see, it's not too noisy either. It's actually really nice. If I had sounds, it'd be better. Maybe someday I'll get around to installing sounds, but this thing can pull a good amount of cars. Like I said, those old box cars like pulling 2 or 3 cars. So imagine 6. There's 6 cars alone. Whoops. My mistake. Let these sit on the track. How stupid of me. Okay, that should do it. Duh. Guess I should have thought of that one. Alright, so you guys, these are like, it's like pulling 7 cars right about now. So, between 7 and 10 cars right now is about what it's pulling with the resistance on those older plastic truck cars. But this thing has absolutely no problem at all pulling in. Whizzes right around there. And that's on like 40% power, maybe 35 or 40% power. I mean, it's a great little puller. I was actually considering, if it wasn't very good, I was actually going to sell it to have more money for the Intermountain Gevo that I was looking to get before the start of school or whatever, so I have time just to mess with it, and you know. But I think I'm going to keep this one. Really, really nice. The detail on it is very, very good for this model. I'm not sure if it's like their cheaper model, but I wouldn't imagine them putting a very high-end model in a set that costs less than $150 with the Easy Command. But the detail on that is very, very nice. I know when you push function button N10, that is the headlights turning on and off. Function 1 is to dim them to half, and press it again and it goes back to full. Actually, I'll show you on and off. Come here. And there's off, and it should be back on now. So, very nice set. I'm so far very impressed at this model. I did, just as a little thing here, even though I'm talking about the GP40, I did use the rest of my foam and finished the 3rd layer to my mountain, and I just covered up the tunnel to keep some light out with extra scrap pieces I had, just to make it look more like a tunnel. So I have yet to install anything, glue anything down. I'm waiting to cut the rest of the pieces out and then start to glue it down. So I gotta get 2 more sheets of foam. Like I said, this thing is real cool, and speed it up a little. Right there is about 75%. The thing is just cruising around this track. There's 100 right there, just moving. So, like I said, this engine is a very, very good puller, and I'm impressed. I am very impressed so far. Yeah, you stupid thing. Skip the whole thing hopped over. Oh wait, never mind, I had it wrong. Duh. Alright, well, I'll back this in here and then catch you guys later. Hope you like it, subscribe. I will be doing more. Like I said months ago, I will get around to, when I get my switch for over there for the engine shed, I will do an install video for the switch. They're actually very, very simple from Kato. It's amazing how simple they are. I was impressed with how simple they are. And I'm usually the kind of person that has to read instructions like 6 times to make sure I have it right. But this was like self-explanatory. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.